Hello everyone. Today in this video I'm going to explain that how you can install the Breeze with the Vite configuration. So in the previous video I installed the Vue.js Laravel with the Vite configuration, and I have also explained that how you can install the Bootstrap with the Laravel with the Vite configuration. So you can check out my video where I completely explain that how you can integrate the Vite into the Laravel 9 project. I have explained these very much in a good way. I completed this in the step by step. First you need to perform the first step, then second, then third, and I'm following the blog, so you can view this blog and follow these steps. So now let's come to our topic. Our topic is we are going to install this into the Breeze. So Laravel Breeze is a starter kit for the Laravel for basic authentication, so you can check out here. So let's click on this Laravel Breeze. So you can click on this starter kit and you can choose whatever starter kit you want to install. So I'm going to install this for the Vue.js. So this is the documentation which is used to install this for the Vue.js. So you need to add this flag here, Vue, right? So before this, first we need to install the Breeze. So let's pull this by this command composer require Breeze, and let me first create the project and then I'm going to do this stuff. So composer create project. Okay, my project I want to name this project Breeze with Vue and Laravel with Vite, right? You can say that it's a Vite, not Vite. Okay, it's creating the project, and then it will be completed. I'm coming back again. Okay, our project installation is completed successfully, and now I'm going to install this Breeze into this project. Okay, first let me go to this directory. I'm going to exit this out, and first let me go to the project here. It's a Breeze with the Vue, and here I'm going to open this again. So I don't want to type cd and this long name, that's why I'm doing this by opening a new terminal by going to this project. So here I have added this Breeze. Okay, this Breeze installation is completed successfully. Okay, now let's come back to the documentation, and here you need to install this Breeze, but remember we need to install this using Vite, right? So let's go down here, and no, not Vite, Vue. So I want to install this into the Vue. So here I need to type this php artisan migrate Breeze install, and let me open this terminal out here, paste this out, and basically I'm installing this Vue into my project, and I don't need to install this Vite into the Laravel project when I'm installing this Breeze, because Breeze already contain this Vue with Vite configuration, so we don't need to manually install this Vite. Okay, and after this we need to run the npm install and npm run dev, and basically you can you are running this npm run dev for the development purposes, and if you want to deploy your code on the server, then you don't need to run this npm run dev. Then you can run npm run build, and it will build your compiled file into the public /build directory, and then you don't need to execute this in the terminal again and again. I will show you in a minute. So let's complete this process, and yes, it's almost done, and then I'm going to install this npm. Okay, so these new flags are very I like them very much because they are now clearly describing everything, and also added this new liner here, so you can easily read these packages if they are added in the without spacing the lines, so it's very hard to read them, right? So here I'm going to install this npm install. Okay, npm is installed successfully. So now I need to run the npm run dev to compile our assets. Npm run dev, so this is used for the development purposes, and it's always open a terminal, so you don't need to close this terminal, otherwise it's not going to reflect your changes on the server. And this is also going to auto refresh your web page when you save anything into your project. So now let me go to my project, and here I'm going to open one more terminal. Why I'm opening this? Because this one is running for development for the Vite, because we are bundling our asset using Vite, so we don't need to turn off this terminal. And if you want to close this terminal, then I will tell you that how you can close this terminal. So here I'm going to run this php artisan serve to view our application performance. And now let's open this here localhost 8000. Okay, and this one is now going to open the server for us. Okay, our application is running, and if I click on this login, so it's added this basic authentication login and a register for us, right? Login, register. And how you sure that it's running the Vite? So let's press this view page source, and it's going to open all of our code into a new tab. And here I'm going to show you that how you can verify that it's loading from the Vite. And you can check that this one is Vite client, it's added and it's loading this resources /app.js using Vite. So we confirm that it's adding this through the Vite, right? So if I go here and if you close this out, so it's going to throw that manifest error, right? So now question arises that how we can yes, it's throwing Vite manifest not found. So how you can remove this error? So you need to build your file. So let me go to the project here. This project contains this public directory, and there is no directory of build. So when I'm going to build this out, so this will add a directory here. So I'm going to run this npm run build. So in the previous version it's containing the npm run prod, which is used for production, and now it's used for Vite npm run build. And it will create a build directory here which contain the asset directory, and asset contain all of our asset files. So basically it's compiling all of the files and adding them into the build directory, so we don't need to run every time npm run dev. So it will compile these files, and if you want to change anything into your file, then you need to recompile your file using npm run build. Let's take eye on this. Okay, yes, now it's compiled this file and it's added these things, right? So you can view it from there, and you can see that there is a build directory. So let's open this build directory which contain the assets and stuff like that. So these are the things, login, view and stuff like that, right? So now if I go here and if I give it a refresh, so this error will be gone, because now our build file is there and it's executing them from this build files, not from run dev, right? So that's great. And if I go here and made any changes into the any of the view file or blade, so it's going to instantly reload our web page, right? So let me go back here, JS, and in the JS it's contain the pages, and pages contain the auth, and auth contain a login, right? So I'm going to open this login route into my VS not VS Code. I'm going to open this into the Sublime, this one. And here I'm going to change this value of this email address. So save this one and go back, and if you are running this npm run dev, so this will be automatically reload, right? So let's go here, let me find this. So this would be for login, so let me go to the login, so it will be instantly changed here. Yes, if I remove this out, and it's be email, so let's let refresh. So it's not affecting, right? So if I go here and then I need to rebuild this again, so npm run build, then it's going to affect these changes because we compiled our files and it's loading from the compiled files. It's don't know that we changed into this file. So whenever our file will be recompiled successfully, so it will going to reload our new changes. So it's going to add this address with this email, right? So now let's take eye on this. This would be a transforming them into the build file, and then we are going to run this out. Okay, it's completed successfully here, 186. If I give it a refresh, and yes, it's refreshing the web page and it's added this email with this address. So in this case, if you want to change anything, so you need to run this out, right? But if you are in the development, I don't suggest you to run this npm run dev. I don't suggest you to run build, just npm run dev. And when you run this npm run dev, so it's looking like npm run watch, so it's watching every changes here. And if you made any changes, so it will be automatically reflected into your web browser by automatic refreshing. So let's take eye on this. So here now it's locating this out, and if I go here and I remove this out and save this one, okay, it's instantly watching our changes. So if I go here, let's email, and I go here and type email address 11, save this one, and it will be automatically updated here. And yes, it's updated without any page refresh. So if I go here and remove this email Adi, so it will be added, and yes, it's instantly adding. So it's mean that now it's looking our changes and it's affecting on the web browser without any page refresh. So in this video, hope you get an idea that how you can install this into the Breez. And if you install this into the React, Vue or Bootstrap, so this is full series, so you can watch these videos, and these will be uploaded very soon. So if you like this video, please rate this video and subscribe YouTube channel for daily videos. Bye bye.